I was with another general. We was talking. He was talking about the conversation that he had with the men in his family. And I was telling him that, I'm more along the lines of trying to equip the women. But I hear you. Get the niggas together. And then we started talking about some of the shit that we had been through. Me and him specifically been through a lot. Shootings. I could talk about this in specific because that nigga has already did the time for it, but bodies, 2 of them with him, that we can talk about, because the first one was, the first one was guilty and then not guilty on the appeal. So they can't even come back for that one. And then the second one, he did 18 flat for that. So we was talking about some stuff, and then we was talking about some stuff that me and him been through. And then we was talking about not being, not panicking under pressure. I was explaining how we have to make some of those examples because we aren't in me and him in specific, we ain't in the game no more, but the game ain't even like that, where, like back in them days, you was really shooting at every turn. But we have to create those scenarios so our people and our side knows how to deal in those situations. And it made me think I was thinking about it right now. So one time I was in Philly, and I was at my cousin Hera house, and we in North Philly, and we at Hera house, and Tahira had came over. I don't remember who's all there, but it's like 4 or 5 women there on top of me, and then my nigga Musa from DC was in the area and pulled up on me. He like, nigga, I'm in Philly. I'm like, nigga, where? He like, nigga, woo, I pull up. So anyway, he pull up. So we outside, we talking. We're talking about business. So that's why we was outside. We outside talking, we talk about business. Boom, gotta do this, gotta do this, gotta do this. Now, while he's talking to me and telling me what's going on, don't get it twisted, my cousins don't live in a great neighborhood, but it just is what it is. But I'm paying attention because we at where we at, and I see a nigga that lives across the street from my cousin on the corner, on the block. He on the corner. And I think it's a fucking barbershop there. But this is nighttime, so the barbershop not open. He just on the block to be on the block. And then as I'm looking, a car pulls up crazy on the nigga. And then whoever get out of the they don't get out. They start busting through the passenger. Pop, 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 pop. Now, as soon as the Musa turns around, when he hear the shots, Musa take off and go in the house. Take off, run and go in the house. The nigga, the African nigga who getting shot at, don't get hit. He like, boom, he peeped the scene, he see what's going on. He fall back, pull his jump, and now he's shooting. Pop, 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 pop. And then the nigga who is pulled up on the nigga take off. And he goes down the wrong way. He going like, Hera block, you gotta go down the one way this way. And he going down the one way, the opposite way. And when he, the reason why I'm seeing all this and the reason why I'm saying all this is because boom, when the shots start hopping, shots start popping, Musa took off running. Me, because I seen where the shots was coming from and who they was aimed at, I just got behind a car. And the whole time I got behind a car, I'm looking. So I see the nigga return fire. When I see the nigga return fire and he start like shooting at the car that's coming up my way, I get down by the wheel. Get down by the wheel and by the engine block. I get down by the wheel and by the engine block. And when I get down by the wheel and by the engine block, boom, the car take off. And now the nigga running. When the nigga running, he runs past me, goes into the house. I hear the girl saying, "Where's Keyshawn? Where's Keyshawn? Where's Keyshawn? Oh my God, where's Keyshawn?" And I say, "I'm good. I see the police coming." Now, in this particular area, my cousin stayed like 2-3 blocks from the police department. So plus it's in Philly, they got shot boxes. So as soon as the gunshots happen, the police always know exactly where to fucking go. So when they pull up, I know that they run into me. Because I'm out there. So I just stay there. And then the police pull up and he say, "Well, hey, you know what's going on?" I say, "No." I raise my hands. I say, "Nah, man, I'm just out here. I heard the shots too. Let me search you. I say, "Shit, go ahead. I ain't got nothing on me." You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just out here. Go in the house. Tahira's coming off the floor. Tahira laughs. She said, "Well, shit, I know what to do. You know, I'm from Philly. I know what to do." She had got under the couch. She coming from off the floor. Moose and his girl came from out the back. Harry and Shay either came from upstairs or whatever. Like, everybody was scattered. I come in the house, is everything good? Everything good. Me and Musa go back outside. When we go back outside, the police pull up. Y'all know what's going on? Musa say, "Hell no, we don't know shit." The black cops say, it's a black dude and a white dude. Black cops say, "Hey man, we just trying to keep the neighborhood safe." Musa says, "Shit, and I'm glad for it, but we still don't know nothing." I like, yeah, man, I don't know shit, man. I don't know where the shots came from. I don't know who was shooting. I don't know nothing. Anyway, I bring that subject up because you can't panic. You gotta be aware of what's going on. Pay attention to what's going on. Because being aware and paying attention to what's going on will fucking keep you alive. And in this particular day and age, we need to be able to stay alive by any means necessary. So, yeah, anyway.